Those people should be fully paid well because they always made the country proud. So, but by the time you didn't pay them well, the performance will be poor. Are you hearing me? There is this another that says in my language that says that when you give a native doctor a full pay of money, he will enter the highest bush and look for roots. So, but if you didn't pay them well, and at the end of the day, you will see that the whole thing will be lagging behind.
Nobody should be paid differently. They should all paid equally. And if there is even a way to add to anybody's wages, it should be added to the para-athletes because you can see their condition. If you can give charity to a beggar on the street, at least you give charity to somebody who uses deformity to bring in pride to the country. So I think if there's anybody that needs more, but I don't think anybody needs more. But if there is any need for anybody, I will advocate to get more. It should be the para-athletes.
The Para-Olympics should be recognized because one, they are part and parcel of this country. Two, we cannot continue to rely on the normal athlete because the normal athlete, even their behavior is becoming irritating. Once somebody started becoming a star, you will see that he will change his that he will not be committed to the country. But look at the Para-Olympics. Because they are not even recognized, they are trying to make sure that they make this country proud. So, me, I'm advocating they should be paid well so that even if it's they are the one that are making this country proud, they are even better than the normal one. Because the normal one, once he started getting money, you find that he will leave the country. He's going to leave the country to another country, and he's not going to be committed again to our distance. So the Para-Olympics, they should be paid well.
Olympics is the word I used to hear. So there are those who are physically challenged, who are into sports and other activities. I suppose that they should be encouraged. They should be treated equal. The disparity or kind of discrimination shouldn't be there because it's very discouraging. But you know where we are coming from. We are coming from a very far distance. Even in our environment, women are still being discriminated. Women are crying. They are not physically challenged, but they are still clamoring for equity, fairness, and justice. The common man in the street is not physically challenged, but there is still no equity, fairness, and justice. So you can translate it to the physically challenged people who are in sports, how they are being treated. It's still the same society that we occupy. So we use this opportunity to campaign for their recognition, total recognition. They should be treated equal, like every other sports person should be treated. It will go a long way to encourage them that they are not denied by nature. The only thing that they had a challenge, which all of us are collaborating with them to see how they can be assisted to live well.
They should be paid equally. They shouldn't be discriminated at all. You see, because the same laureates they win. That's what other the normal those who are full-fledged athletes also win. So they should be encouraged.
But you continue. That will not make you not to do what you're supposed to do. Play your own part by paying them well. There are people that when they get victory, they relax. That is inhuman. But if you want to continue to be a victor, are you hearing me? You must keep on pressing forward. Are you hearing me? You don't have victory and they went and relax. When you do that, in the next competition, you are going to fail woefully. So what I will urge the government is make sure that you do your part and leave the rest for the people competitors. When they go, some of them will know that, yes, I have received a very good wage. Let me put more effort. There are some that will relax on the money, the reward, to enjoy themselves. Before you know it, there is nothing left in them. You understand? So what we are saying in essence is that a worker must receive his wages.
Actually, the Para-Olympics, they have made us proud because this is a section that has not been recognized for long, despite their effort in games. Because people undermine their distance. They don't even see them as part of the community, part of the sport community. They see it as something that a normal sport can do, what Para-Olympics is doing. But if you look at the other part of the world, the Para-Olympics, like the one in South Africa, that was jailed some times back because of he shoot his girlfriend. If you see the performance he has done in South Africa, he has made South Africa proud. Because what the normal people cannot do, the Para-Olympic there was doing.
Actually, they haven't even achieved equality. You can't be talking more. They should first of all come to the level of equality before you now think of paying them more. But they are doing very much well. You know, when somebody is physically challenged, like I listened to Koban, who is a musician, he's a blind man. He said people who have their eyes have a challenge because they will be easily distracted. But a physically challenged person has a one focus. So most of them are more focused than other people who are into sports. So that's why they do better. It's not that they are created different, but because they are disadvantaged, they want to convert it to advantage, so they put all the effort. Those of us who have our legs and the hands, we can even waste it without making use of it.
You know why they are not really considered as much as the normal Olympic, because not many people are even really watching it and really paying attention. And if there are those who are doing advertising companies who are using the Olympic to make money, so they are not going to reach out as much as the normal Olympic programs. I think that's why they pay. But I mean, they should be encouraged, because it's still the same laureate that they win. That's what other ones win. So I think they should be encouraged.